Mike Barreto set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance.
Hot shot to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Sean Calvert strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Ripped down the line. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. At the plate, Jack McLean, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fun attempt. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Mike Barreto steps in now.
The batter, third baseman, Mike Barreto.
First offering on its way. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
And you know what? These days, so many guys are throwing in the high 90s. It makes those mid to low 90s guys look easy. But I'll tell you what, if he mixes his pitches well, it can still be plenty fast to have to deal with.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Take something off, but it's 1-2 now.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Nobody out, runner on first. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Gets a small piece near the plate. The second for 1. Out. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. Mike Barreto comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
And the defense is thinking, give it to us again. We'll take that all day.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
He's in a situation now where he does not want this game to get away from him. 2 guys on already. Now he's not in the strike zone to this hitter. He's got to reel it back in if you're flirting with a little bit of danger now with another ball.
Here's the 3-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Moving under it, Gomez makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Edward Williams will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
And this goes right past him at short. Mike Barreto will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
A ball hit hard to the left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Maury Matheson gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Grounded to third. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Joey Calderon will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the score.
And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Well, I did not expect to see this play.
Peter Cavaney struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over, but let's to climb out of it.
Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Stepping in, Mike Barreto. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Mike Barreto.
He's set. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does two things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
On to first, and he really paid the price at second. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show.
Welcome back to the Major League. With the 4th pick of the 3rd round, the Oakland Athletics select Mike Barreto, a third baseman from the East region.
We're into the 3rd round now of the MLB first-year player draft. Guys, what do you think about that most recent selection?
Well, the jury's still out on him. At least that's what I feel. We got to see him play against some of the top draft talent recently, and he played okay, but it wasn't anything.
Matt Vasgersian. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. At the plate, Mike Barreto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, no balls and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's quickly 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That misses. 1-2.
Well, you know, when you're behind an account like this, it's all about changing your approach at the plate. You got to shorten up a little bit and just look to put the ball in play.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Dana Hike will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. Left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Mike Barreto in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Now the 0-1. This is line to left. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And that right there was his. Gavin Perkinson gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Mike Barreto will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Schroeder. 2 down. Mike Barreto will stand in now, and hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
Takes this the other way to right, and a diving effort, but the ball kicks off the right fielder's glove. In to score is the runner from third. That makes it a 7-2 game. Gavin Perkinson stands in looking to do some work against that big deficit they've got in front of them.
You got it, Matt. This is a situation where he just needs to keep that line moving. Get on, get a couple in, and hope the next guys can come through big.
And he'll take strike. Brandon Colon stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. He's set. Here's the 3-2. To short, hit hard. And a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Travelers come out on top 7-4. Good night, everybody.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the AA Texas League. Mike Barreto will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground to the left side. A tag for 1. On to first, and they get them both. So stepping in, number 12, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Drilled down the line. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now. Mike Barreto will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Third baseman, Mike Barreto.
A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Maldonado is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Mike Barreto will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne.
Yeah, you've got to put the ball in play right here. A ground ball would probably work as well, as long as you don't hit it too hard right at a corner guy.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. A man at third with 1 away. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Gavin Perkinson steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
To second for 1, relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Todd Cunningham digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Barreto on the move. 2 gone. Mike Barreto steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around.
Now batting, third baseman.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
This is the hardest first pitch to look for. You just can't wait long enough.
And not only is it a hard pitch to hit, but it sets up everything else. And you don't even need to have perfect location. Location's not as important when you're throwing that changeup early on.
A quick out number. Doug Schroeder digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Omar Gutierrez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Todd Cunningham will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack.
On to first, and the throw goes right by him. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a real good performance, as you'll see in his final line. He gave him 7 2/3 good innings.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Juan Maldonado will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, when you have a rough day at the plate, it's all about letting it go. You can't dwell on it for too long.
Cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. A chance now to take a look.
He's a catalyst for this offense when his bat is hot. Just needs to keep having good at-bats.
Third baseman, Mike Barreto.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first, and they get the double play. Mike Barreto will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Mike Barreto.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Gavin
Perkinson walks into the box after being hit by a pitch in his first appearance, and that has to be a little motivation to do something big right here.
Yeah, I wonder if he rubbed it.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Brown is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom half. Todd Cunningham will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Oh, way to get dirty. To first in time.
Oh, love it. Well, I think we all know that this is not a guy who's particularly known as a great defender, but he makes a gold glove caliber play right there to take a hit away. That's nicely done.
Mike Barreto will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
Mike Barreto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. For that man right there, just the 1 run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
Slow little roller to third. To his left, Brown. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Striding into the box, Gavin Perkinson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A step on the bag for one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. So no runs. Todd Cunningham will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets...
Oh, what a dive. He's up with it. The throw.
He's safe.
Just late. He's safe.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
Striding in to start the ninth, Mike Barreto, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Cunningham. He's there and records the first. A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fella right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Travelers come out on top 3-1. Good night, everybody.
Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.